Hi, I'm Hannah. I am a studying production designer in London. I love it. It's really what I want to be doing. There's something really interesting, I think, going on at the moment with it though, and film design in general. CGI is overtaking everything. It's used so much in everything now. I really think the traditional art department is changing massively because of it. I think it started out as more of a sci-fi genre exclusive thing, but obviously it's used in everything now. The other thing I find really interesting is software becoming so accessible now for anyone, and obviously our wonderful home computers can handle it with no qualms. Something I find really interesting. I've written a few essays on it, which I may post on here. I may not, because they're not very good. But yeah, what I'm going to do over the next 3 months, summer holidays, 3 months, yes, I'm going to do a design from a book called American Gods by Neil Gaiman, which is wonderful. It's a very good book. I really recommend you reading it if you haven't. For those of you who do know it, it's the carousel scene. For those of you who don't, I will post more information on it later. It's visually amazing scene. Really excited about doing it. I'm going to build on Blender 2.5. I'm going to do the whole thing on the computer. My intention is to build it, texture it, light it, and then do a animated camera of it to give kind of like a rough previs. A rough previs of my design. I really hope it works. First thing I have to do is do some designs. It's all in my head, quite thoroughly actually. I've thought about it for a while, but I haven't actually done any drawings yet, which I will do over the next week. So I'm using a program called Blender 2.5, which is awesome. It's I didn't know you could get programs like it. I've never done 3D design before. I'm not really a computer person until the last couple of years, and I downloaded Blender in January. I rushed straight into doing a set design, which was interesting. Kind of worked, not quite how I wanted. It's really quite a difficult program to use. I think definitely to start out on, which is what I have done. It's very expansive. It does game design, animation, 3D design. It does everything actually, and it's free, which I think is marvellous. I'll put the link if you want to download it. Really do. It's well worth it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, I don't get taught anything to do with computers at university, which I find strange, because that's the way the industry is heading. They need to update the curriculum. Also, unfortunately, I don't know anyone else who knows how to use Blender, which may be an issue when I'm doing problem solving. There's a really amazing Blender community online, full of what seems like wonderful people, who I've never spoken to any of them, but hopefully they will help me out if I need it. I need to make friends with them badly. So that's what I'm doing. I really want to prove that people can do it. I want to prove how accessible it is, and if you put the time in, you can do it. And also that you don't need a lot of money to do this stuff. I don't have any money, so I really want to prove that. I'm using my trusty MacBook over here, which I love very much. It's very broken. I've had it for 6 years. I think I'll be using it as kind of a side reference monitor, because it can't do much else. Over here I have my other laptop. It's shiny and almost new. It's an Advent. I don't even know what that is. It's the first time I've used Windows, but it does the job quite well. What else? My trusty Wacom tablet. It's a very basic one. I think it cost me £40. We don't need an expensive one. So I'm using these two. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I'm using. I'm going away for the next week, which should be awesome. I'm going to Germany. I think I'll do some designs in that time. Come back on the 27th. I come back on the 27th, and I'm going to get straight on and start my building process. What I'm going to do is do a video blog journal thing pretty much every day. Maybe not every day. I actually have to go to work as well. I have a job, unfortunately. Hopefully some of you are going to follow what I'm doing. You don't have to. I'm going to show exactly what I'm doing every day, and exactly how I'm doing it, which I think should be interesting, especially for people who haven't done any 3D design before. So it's a bit of a process, from what I gather so far. Hopefully it'll be interesting. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself. Anyway, thank you for listening. I will see you on the 27th or 28th, probably, actually. Thank you. Bye.